In this video, we'll get into release links. So links that will be useful to share your music to fans and followers. So usually you want to share only one link that will list all of the streaming platforms. So one unique link per release. And this link will gather Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, also Bandcamp, Beatport if you want, SoundCloud. And you want to use this link in newsletters, in Bandcamp or Bands in Town messages. Like if you want to send a message to your followers on these platforms, you want to use this link for Instagram stories, wherever you want, as soon as you have a new release. So in this video, we will cover how to create a link to promote a new release and a link of pre-save. So a pre-save link is before the release. You can share a link where people can pre-save your track, meaning that as soon as your track is online on Spotify, Apple Music or whatever, they will automatically get the track in their like playlist, which is pretty nice because they will automatically get the release in the likes. The algorithms of Spotify, Apple Music and so on will push a track if the track already got a couple of likes in the few seconds or minutes after the release. So it's a pretty powerful link. Thing is, most of people, they don't really care about pre-save. Most of people, they don't even know what a pre-save is. So don't expect that much people to use your pre-save links, but it can be an interesting option as soon as you have a couple of thousands of followers. So let's get into it. First website that we will get into is tunelinx, like this. I only use tunelinx for links after the release. I like how the website is and I like the look of the links, so that's why I use it. You can go to release links, then you can create a link. Here you will specify the URL of the track, so just put the URL of your Spotify track. So all of the platforms are linked, so whenever you click here, you will land on the Apple Music single page. Same for all of these. So you can put the title, artist name, artwork. Then here you can choose the services. I would recommend to remove this, and this. Most of people use these for streaming platforms to stream music. But here you can add a SoundCloud link and you can add a Bandcamp link also. And you can rearrange as you want. I would recommend to do something like this. Spotify, SoundCloud, Bandcamp and like the rest. And that's all. You can publish the link and you will get it here. So you can just copy link here, and then I will use this link mainly in Instagram stories or some posts on Bands in Town, Bandcamp, and yeah, that's all for tunelinx. Now we get into the pre-save link. For that, I use hypeddit. I highly recommend you to create an account on hypeddit and to pay for it, because we will see that it will be very, very interesting and important in the SoundCloud part. This is not really expensive. It's like $10 a month, but you can have access to a lot of services. So I highly recommend you to pay for the basic subscription. So I will show you now what's a pre-save link. A pre-save link is basically like tunelinx link that we just saw. It's just a link where you can have all these streaming platforms, but instead of having a play button here, you will have a pre-save button. So every time you have a new release, you will share a pre-save link, and at some point your community, your followers will get that. It's important for you to use these pre-save links, and if they are really interested in your music, they will do it. So now we'll get into how to do it. So for that, you need to click on Share Music, then Pre-Release Smart Link. So basically, the track won't be released yet. So that's why you won't have a URL. You will mainly have the URE, UPC, or ISRC. So this, you can find it within your distribution platform. If your track is released by another label, just ask them the ISRC. They can easily provide it to you. After that, you can enter the release date. Then you can enter here the artist name, title of the track. Then you have some design stuff here. And then here you can add some links. You can mainly pre-save on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and iTunes. You have some options also. Here you can use the link after the release, and instead of having pre-save, people will have a save button. If you click here, you can redirect fans after pre-save to your Spotify or SoundCloud. Then here you can show an add to playlist button. People can choose which playlist they can add the track, so either likes or another playlist they have created. And this last button is very interesting because you can force people to follow you on Instagram. So just enter your Spotify URL profile. Then you can do pretty much the same with Apple Music and all the other platforms. Then here, release settings, you can feature your release into the new releases of hypeddit. Just so you know, hypeddit is also some kind of streaming platforms, because like people can share music and you can discover music on hypeddit too. And they have some kind of new releases playlist. So I would recommend you to click on this button. I have had some tracks that perform well on hypeddit, like top 50 of trance music or top 50 of techno music. So it's always interesting, and it's always cool to see that you can be discovered not only on SoundCloud and Spotify, but also on other tools and other websites like this one. And then that's pretty much all. You can confirm here and you will have your pre-save link. One last thing I want to show you here about this website is this tab called Lifetime Fans. Lifetime fans are your most loyal supporters. People who click on a button will automatically get your music in their like playlists every time you release a new song for life. All your next releases will automatically appear in the like playlist of people who subscribe to this Lifetime Fan thing. So it's a really, really powerful and easy way to build a strong fan base. I will quickly show you how it works. Here, if you click on see activity, I already have a couple of hundreds of likes. Every time I release a new track, I have that much people saving it on their likes playlist. Every time I have a new release, hypeddit automatically send an email to the Lifetime fans. This email looks like this. They automatically add a listen now button. So that's why it's really, really powerful. I really love this tool. You can set it up here. If you don't see the Lifetime Fan tab, you can go here, then account settings, here Lifetime Fan, and then you can like set up everything. And this is some kind of like artist page also. So here you will enter your artist profile URL, then you can enter the artist name, and then you can enter a small description. So I just put something like this: get all my future music added to your music library the moment it's released. Then the links, so I just put Spotify, Apple Music and Deezer. And here you can see that I selected ask fans to follow your artist profile. So every time people click on this link, they will automatically follow me on Spotify, which is pretty interesting. Then you have the link URL, and then you can confirm here. And you can just share this URL and Instagram story on a regular basis. So like maybe once every 3 months, every 4 months, because you will grow more and more followers on Instagram. So new followers have the information that they can get your future releases in the playlist. And that's basically all I wanted to cover on this release links part.